All the Halloween news that you need in one video. And at the end, we'll talk about who's setting for Halloween and who to keep an eye on. Starting off with Summerween at Walmart, okay? They are setting for Summerween in the dollar spot section at the front of the store. Not quite sure if this is going to be at every store, and this is something we have touched on in prior videos. But something I wanted to point out, since my main interest and focus on Halloween is blow molds specifically, there are Summerween blow molds at Walmart. I was kind of shocked by that one. I was not expecting it. They do look to be like the little tabletop blow molds that Jimmy does. Super cute. Love to see it. Will I buy it? Probably not, but I'm excited. All the way back on June 30th, Bath & Body Works did a Halloween early access online for rewards members. There was an exclusive scent called Sugar Spell Sweets. If I remember correctly, it's like a cake scent, which I was tempted. I am never tempted by Bath & Body Works usually. I don't usually shop there, again, because I make my own wax melts, not because I'm against it or anything, but I was almost tempted to buy this because, like, oh, it's an exclusive scent. It would be cool, you know, whatever, but it's just the cakes. It's like not Halloween, whatever. It's just like the decoration of it all, I guess. I won't bore you with going through each and every item, but some highlights that I noticed. Again, I'm not as familiar with Bath & Body Works, so like some of this you like may already know, but I thought was interesting. For one, they have socks. These Frankenstein socks are super cute. I imagine like they're those super really soft ones that says they're shea infused. And something I didn't know is that they do men's scents for Halloween. I remember going there in years past, like looking around at the Halloween stuff and like my husband saying to me or like me saying to him, like, I wish they would do like a guy's scent, and they totally have that, at least this year. I don't know if they've done it in years past, but that's pretty cool. And there was a lip oil, a vampire lip oil that's like blood red. This was another item that I would have been tempted to buy, but if the color is blood red on the lips, I definitely don't want it. But if it's like a lip oil that kind of looks like this and it's like sheer when you put it on, that would have been cool. But I've never tried their stuff, so I don't know. Miniverse gave us a sneak peek of their Halloween Series 3 for 2025, and it's okay. This year we've got some cute little pumpkins, a little haunted house that looks like a little gingerbread house with some ghosts, these little monster drinks, totally adorable, and some shrimp cocktail. I'm not sure which one of these are the rare, but if I had to take a guess, I'm going to go with the shrimp cocktail. These are not yet available for purchase, but they are on Amazon's website. So I will have it linked below. It is an affiliate link that I earn commissions on, but keep in mind, it's not available yet, but I will have a link down there for you. On Tuesday, McDonald's released their Little McDonald's Happy Meal toys. And we talked about it last week, but they are doing a little mini boo bucket. It is number 8 in the series. So if you go there, get a Happy Meal, within your Happy Meal box, there's going to be an even tinier Happy Meal box. And if at the bottom of that tiny little box says number 8, that is the boo bucket. You can go in store and say, hey, can I get number 8? And maybe they will give it to you. I have sadly been going to McDonald's quite a bit, maybe once every other day, and I have yet to find the boo bucket. I've gotten like the fries and the little like McDonald's, like the old little McDonald's playset. On Wednesday, Spirit Halloween launched 5 new animatronics on their website, and some of these we knew about and some of them we didn't. I was kind of surprised, but we've got the Nun. I'm not going to say her name because I don't know how to pronounce it. You guys made fun of me last time. She's pretty cool. I know a lot of people love her, but something I was surprised by is the huge box in the backside of her. I know that's probably normal for this type, but that was weird. And then we got the mutant sewer rat, which I love. I love rats. The electrified corpse, which hangs upside down. He's pretty cool and spooky. And then the one that I hadn't heard the name of, they had released names in previous teasers, and I didn't catch the name of this one, but maybe it was in there and I just didn't see it. But the Night Owl animatronic, he's a little weird. He's super creepy. And then this Two-Faced Teddy, I was really surprised by. I was expecting that to be a teddy bear that like pulled down his face, and he's a clown. And I know a lot of people are really disappointed in that. And I don't know. I think he's pretty cool. Like, his head spins is super cool. Lowe's revealed 2 new Halloween blow molds for 2025. They were both dogs, so thumbs down for me personally. But we got a dachshund. He's wearing like a superhero costume, and he is LED battery operated, which is also disappointing. And then we got like this doodle dog dressed in like a little skeleton outfit. He's pretty cute. Lego revealed their Halloween lineup for 2025. And my favorite one is this haunted house. It has like a little Frankenstein, wolfman, and a ghost. Super cute. And it turns into a ship. It turns into a ship. Yep, I just looked. It most definitely turns into a ship. And these will be available August 1st, I assume on their website. There was also this Halloween wreath with a cute little bat on top, and this little jack-o'-lantern with this pickup truck. I don't know why the guy is giving me Indiana Jones vibes, like with the hat and stuff, but I think he's just like a farmer. I've also seen people post like this skull, and I don't see it on the website, maybe because they don't have it slated like in the Halloween section, but I have seen people post that as well. Okay, now for who's setting for Halloween. And as you know, At Home is confirmed. If you go there, they're more than likely 98% going to have some Halloween in store right now. Along with Michaels. Michaels has Halloween. They have some upcoming collection changes. So this weekend, they're supposed to be setting a like mini, I'm not exactly sure what that means, mini collection, and then a pick collection, which I think is like their wreath stuff. After that, July 25th is Dead, Regency, and Iridescent Moon. So those are coming up. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods are all also setting for Halloween. I went in stores this past week and I did find Halloween in all of those stores. If your store is not like mine, you may get just some Summerween stuff, but definitely seen a lot of creators posting Summerween and Halloween at those stores. Cracker Barrel is setting for Halloween. Now, this is hit or miss. I'd say out of 10 stores that I've checked, maybe 3 have had Halloween. I think as time goes on, more and more are going to be setting, so it might be worth checking out if you've been wanting to get something from them. And like I said at the beginning of the video, Walmart is setting for Summerween in the dollar spot section. This is going to be hit or miss if your store has it. If it doesn't, not quite sure. I'd say out of 10 stores in my local area, maybe 10 has the dollar spot section. I've yet to see Halloween or Summerween in any of those, so. But I have seen people post it online, so it's definitely coming soon. Bath & Body Works is going to be setting their Halloween on July 7th in store, so this coming Monday. I really don't expect them to set early, but maybe you're lucky if your store doesn't follow the rules. Did go on July 3rd because I heard July 3rd might be a date that they were setting, but they were not setting, so I don't think it's worth going early. 2 stores to keep an eye on, CVS and Dollar Tree. CVS is slated to set for Halloween on July 20th. If you're really into Hello Kitty, they're definitely going to be worth keeping an eye on. They will have a whole little setup for Hello Kitty, and it's slated to go out July 20th, so keep an eye on them. And then Dollar Tree is just right after that on July 24th. I have a Family Dollar in my area. One of them did close, but we still have one open. I think there's someone to potentially keep an eye on, but just like them and Dollar General, it's probably going to be more likely after back to school. And then the same goes for everybody else. Everybody else, if you're into them, you know, like Lowe's, Home Depot, your major retailers, they're going to set after back to school. And then McDonald's is October 21st, according to some leaks online. There's been a lot going on, so it's very likely that I would have missed something. So leave it in the comments down below so we can talk about it next week. If you haven't watched my videos, I highly recommend checking out the old ones just in case there's something you missed that you've been looking for. I also hand make wax melts at houseofwaxmelts.com or houseofwaxmelts.etsy.com, so go check it out. Thanks for watching. Bye!